Hi everybody, my name is Guillermo and today we're going to take a look at this beautiful Bombella B-Bass custom model, so let's check it out. In 2007, Bombella Bass developed a bass guitar using the same principal idea of a piano, an instrument that plays effortless with an expressive control over notes, touch sensitive, great sustain with contrasting expression and articulation. This bass was designed to give you the tone and feel to play smooth and deep bass lines, clear chords, and expressive melody lines without getting lost in the deep frequencies or getting muddy. Since 2007, there have been several improvements to this model, starting from body weight, neck stability, to hardware and electronics. And the idea behind this bass line was to craft a great feeling instrument with a really versatile tone and good looks to match. This bass is sleek, sexy, and robust. Now let's talk a little bit more about the specifications of this bass. This is a set neck construction with a heelless neck joint, which I find it really comfortable because when you're playing in the upper register, your hand doesn't get caught up at the neck joint. It features a two-piece of Alder body. This bass in particular has an amazing quadruple A flame maple top, which is just gorgeous with a matching headstock. It has the Hipshot ultralight USA tuners, a bone nut, and the nitrocellulose lacquer finish. And the average weight in this bass, it goes around 8 pounds, which makes them really comfortable, really light, and they have a great balance. It also features the high-mass Hipshot kick-ass bridge, which has the option to adjust the string spacing and has exchangeable insert saddles. There's the stainless steel ones and the brass ones. This one has the brass one because we like to emphasize the fundamental tone. But it is for sure a very massive bridge that delivers great sustain and clarity. It also has a Bartolini dual-line single coil pickups, which are noiseless. The preamp is a Bartolini custom made for Bombella Bass that is really powerful and just freaking rocks. This is the layout. We have the master volume and your master tone in the same pot. We have your blind control, the mid control, bass and treble, and a concentric pot. You have a three-way switch for mid-frequency selector and active passive switch, which that you all guys know I love that because if you're playing a gig and your battery dies, no problemo, my friend. So enough of my yak and let's play something with this bass. Okay, we're gonna start in a passive mode, both pickups, tone control right in the middle. Okay, let's go to the neck pickup. Oh my God. Hope you guys are wearing headphones. Now let's try the bridge pickup. Now the tone control is really responsive. So check it out. I got it, both pickups, tone right in the middle. I'm gonna roll off the tone. I'm gonna roll all the way up. It's really crispy. So I mean, it gets a really wide spectrum of tones. So like whenever I want to get that fat, chunky bass, P-bassy line in the passive mode, what I do is I'll use the neck pickup and I will use probably like 15% of the tone, and that gives you that nice P-bassy tone. Check it out. It gives you that articulate sound, you know, like really nice, man. Now the slap tone in this bass is killer. So let's check it out. We got both pickups, tone control right in the middle. Now let's try the neck pickup. Now let's go to the bridge pickup. Great sustain, and that, my friends, that's what I call a really nice balanced passive sound. The nut is 1.5 inches wide and has a 16-inch radius fingerboard. The neck is a 5-piece laminated beautiful AA flame maple with walnut strips, has 24 jumbo frets, and a beautiful Bolivian rosewood fingerboard. It also has a 2-way action stainless steel adjustment truss rod with an easy access to it, along with 2 carbon fiber rods that add stiffness to the instrument without adding too much weight, giving you a very solid and stable neck. Okay, let's go in active mode. We are all controls, preamp flat, tone right in the middle, finger style. Now let's try this. Let's go to a passive mode to hear the difference. Active. The volume is the same. The only difference is pretty much when you go into when you engage the preamp, the bass becomes more smooth and becomes with a little bit more bite, more snappy on the top. So let's check it out. Let's go passive. Active. It becomes it becomes with a little bit more spark, more crisp. Okay, so now let's kind of beef it up. Let's kind of cut a little bit the highs, beef it up a little bit. And let's play the same bass line with the tone right in the middle. I don't know, let's kind of boost 20% bass. Really smooth bass line. In clear. Really defined. Gonna boost it up all the way. Cut more highs. Okay, I'm pushing it for the speaker. But okay, so we're gonna come back again flat. I mean, we can go to the neck pickup. Just kind of beef it up to give that chunky P bass. Now we're gonna get a really fat P bassy sound. Just kind of roll the tone like 15%, and now we're gonna be talking like. Really nice. Now we have a 3-way selector that controls the 800 Hz, 500 Hz, and 250. So this is the sound without boosting. let's boost the frequency like 20%. It just becomes really present, really in your face. Now, the 500 frequency, the way that I use it is when I'm using the neck pickup. So I come neck pickup, again we're gonna boost it like 20%, and we're gonna get the, let's do it flat first. Now let's kind of boost it like 20%. Whew. You're not gonna get buried with this bass, my friend. You're not gonna be buried in the mix. They're not gonna drown you. So now, and the 250 frequency, I use it when I'm using both pickups. It just becomes a massive tonal. And the slap is just insane, you know, like. I'm just gonna put a little bit of a bass. Let's put like 10% bass. Let's leave the highs, the treble right in the center. Without boosting. Boosting. Just gonna boost the lows. Ooh, easy. Sorry. So if you guys are playing a reggae song, so you can use the neck pickup, roll the tone all the way, boost like 20% of the bass, cut a little bit of the trebles, and you got a really now if I'm playing a Latin beat, I will normally probably boost a little bit the bass, cut a little bit the highs, and put the tone the same, probably like a 30%, so you get like and it's really deep. Also, we go put everything in the center. Let's see how it responds this bass. It's really sensitive, you know. Now if we're playing harmonics, really clean. If we boost the highs a little bit, let's go flat. is really responsive, and the articulation on this bass is beautiful. Well, you guys heard, the B-Bass is an extremely versatile bass with a clear sound focus and an amazing sustain. It has a lot of sound options with top-of-the-line electronics and hardware and beautiful craftsmanship. This instrument definitely gives you the most bang for your buck, and it's available in 4, 5, and 6 strings. You guys can check out the website that should be at the bottom of the screen, and in there you're going to be able to find pictures, video, basses in stock, and you might also check out the pricing list for customizations, and that way you can make the bass just the way you want it. So thanks for watching. My name is Guillermo, and see you next time.